Hey, what's up? This is a new fitness watch from Zebless company, Zebless GTS Pro. We already made video about Zebless GTS about a half a year ago, and now Chinese company released Pro version. Actually, the new watch Zebless GTS Pro has lost one of the main features of Zebless GTS – Bluetooth calls. Unfortunately, you cannot receive or make phones on the new watch. However, Pro model has metal body, 1.65-inch HD color screen, 24 hours heart rate monitor, SpO2 level measurement, and other features. The price of Zebless GTS Pro is only $26. I have bought this watch on Banggood. The link will be in description under the video. Before we begin the review, please hit the like button to this video. Thank you. The box of Zebless GTS Pro looks very nice. On the front we can see the image of smartwatch and its main features on the side faces, such as notifications, weather, blood pressure, SpO2 levels. On the back of the box there is information about package contents, compatibility and manufacturer. When you open the box, you will find a smartwatch, magnetic charging cable and user manual. That's all. Design is one of the main features of Zebless GTS Pro, because the body is made of metal. It really looks and feels premium. By the way, I have Zebless GTS, and we can see GTS and GTS Pro side by side. The size of the dial is about the same, but the new Zebless GTS Pro has much bigger screen, 1.65 inches. Zebless GTS has 1.3-inch display. The third generation of smartwatch has very thick bezels around the screen, especially on the bottom with Zebless logo. The new watch looks much better. The weight of Zebless GTS Pro is only 45 grams. There is only one physical button on the right side of the watch. On the back we can see 2 charging contacts and 3 LED sensors for heart rate monitoring. Talking about display, as already said, it has 1.65-inch diagonal and HD resolution, 240 by 295 pixels. The screen has 2.5D glass. The brightness of the display is very good, so you can use the watch in direct sunlight. Another feature of the new watch from Zebless is IP67 waterproof. The smartwatch is resistant to sweat and rain. The strap is made of TPU and it has a width of 20 mm. I have some extra straps from Zebless GTS, and all of them are suitable for the new Zebless GTS Pro. That's very good. The functions of Zebless GTS Pro are standard for a budget watch in 2021. As already said, the biggest disappointment for me was the lack of Bluetooth calls. You cannot receive or make calls on the new Zebless watch, unlike the first generation Zebless GTS. I think it is very useful function, especially for budget watch under $30, but you don't have it on Zebless GTS Pro. There is now even menu with all available functions on the new Zebless watch. You can only swipe left or right to see daily activity, measure heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, sleep monitor, music player, sports modes, weather, message, stopwatch, find phone, and functions. Actually, function is the settings menu. You can only change the screen brightness, turn off the watch, reset, and read information about the watch. You should also know that Zebless GTS Pro has 24 sports modes, such as outdoor running, swimming, cycling, indoor running, walking, tennis, and many others. Swipe down from the main screen to get quick settings menu with find phone, screen brightness, about, and the same settings menu that I have shown before. Finally, you can read the new notifications by swiping up from the main watch dial. By the way, you can change the watch dial by pressing and holding on the screen for a few seconds. And there are 5 watch faces available on the smartwatch. The application for Zebless GTS Pro is called Glory Fit. You can connect the watch to Android and iOS devices. Before using the watch from Zebless, you need to install the app. Open it, go to the settings and enable phone, SMS and app notifications. There is also automatic heart rate, mandatory reminder, alarm, light up and do not disturb mode in the settings. You can also change the language of the watch. There are many languages available, such as English, Chinese, Spanish, Russian, etc. As I already said, Zebless GTS Pro has 5 watch dials out of the box. However, you can download more from the app on smartphone or even create a custom dial. Finally, let's talk about battery of Zebless GTS Pro. The new smartwatch has 200 mAh battery capacity. The battery life in a power-saving scenario is about 15 days. In typical usage, it is about 7 days. So the new Zebless GTS Pro watch is very different from the previous model. First, it has metal body and much bigger screen. However, the size of the watch is the same. The new watch looks and feels more expensive than $25. However, I don't understand why ZBLUS GTS Pro has missed the main function of ZBLUS GTS Bluetooth calls. I think it is a very useful function, and I'm very upset that it is not available in the new watch. From other side, you have heart rate, blood pressure, and blood oxygen monitors. And there are also 24 sports modes available, as well as music player. The battery life is also good, 7 days. So, for $25, ZBLUS GTS Pro is a really good watch. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like button.